Hey, Bruce Naylor, welcome to Coffee Break. Thank you for joining me. If you like what I do on this channel, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I always appreciate your comments down below. This coffee break's a little bit late in the week, getting to you. A lot's been going on, and I wanted to share with you. This is more of a channel update type of thing and kind of a health update for those who are interested in following my journey with lung cancer. Here we go. And the first update is that originally it was thought that I was a stage 2B on the lung cancer. It turns out I may be a 3A. It's kind of iffy. But my oncologist believes that this is more of an aggressive type of cancer and requires more of an aggressive type of treatment plan. I don't qualify for lung surgery at this time due to some other health issues. So it's going to be radiation and chemo, and it's going to be starting around mid-January, if I understand. And one thing I've got to get done before I start is I'm going to have a IV port put somewhere, I think he said my shoulder somewhere, so that they don't have to find a vein every time that I go for chemo. Radiation therapy will be 5 days a week for at least 6 weeks, and the chemo, I'm not sure how long that's going to go for. It is more of a lower dose chemo, so one of my chief concerns was things like losing my hair and nausea and all the typical things you hear about people going through this. And he assured me that they have much better medications to control things like nausea. And as far as hair loss goes, because this is going to be a lower dose of chemo, should be probably will keep most of my hair, if not may not lose any at all. That's the optimistic version that the oncologists give me. So there you go. Now I'm telling you this because for the next foreseeable future, at least the next 2 months, my schedule of posting videos is going to be erratic at best. And I do have 3 different products in here I need to get reviews done for the manufacturers. They've been so good about loaning this stuff to me. And I got to get these videos made and get it back. But some other products that I've got here as well will probably just have to go back to the manufacturer. I'm not the type of person who would just keep this stuff and not make the video. That's not me. That's not how I roll. So I'm going to be reaching out to them and say, here's my situation. I understand some of this stuff. You might be getting it ready to go to market. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to make a review in a timely basis for you. Matter of fact, one of my favorite vendors, I already notified them, and I don't know how they're all going to take it, but it's just like that. It's just like this when you go through a health crisis like this, and I have to travel 30 miles every day, 5 days a week, 30 miles to and 30 miles back from getting radiation, for example. And in the wintertime in the Midwest, and you get things like freezing rain, snow, ice storms, all this kind of stuff. So it's not going to be a real pleasant situation for me. And so I won't be necessarily posting videos very often. I'll try to do an occasional update. Maybe if I feel up to it, I'll work on a review, but it's just not going to be a normal schedule at all. More or less, I'm putting the channel on a hiatus for a couple months starting about mid-January. I'll be notifying my vendors. I'll be notifying, all the parties that help make this channel a thing, letting them know that, hey, we're going on hiatus for a couple months. I may be slower about responding to comments as well on the videos. So yeah, but I'm sure most of you understand that I probably won't be feeling all that hot after going through chemo and radiation. But I'm going to stay positive. I truly believe that I can beat this thing, and when it's all said and done, not only the tumor probably won't go away completely, but shrink it up and keep it from coming back. And that's I'm hoping the best I can hope for right now is to go into remission. The oncologist assured me that he has people's 2B and 3A patients that he's been taken care of over 10 years since they got diagnosed, going through treatment. So I'll probably end up being checked every 4 to 6 months for the next 2.5 years after I complete treatment. So that's going to be the new normal for me, is in and out of hospitals and doctors for some time. But it's a fight that I intend to fully win this fight. I really don't have a lot more to bring up in this video. Just to let you guys know, and you ladies know, that I love reviewing hi-fi gear. I love music. I love all of it. I truly, truly do. But I also know that my health comes first. I'm going to use listening to my music to heal, to get better. That is really it. I just retired from selling software back in the 1st of July. And quite frankly, it has been nothing but getting different medical issues addressed. But I never in a million years would have dreamed that I'd come up with lung cancer. This is, so these last 6 months has not been pleasant, and the foreseeable future doesn't look pleasant as far as dealing with this stuff. But when it's all said and done, I'm going to be a whole lot better. I'm going to beat this cancer. I'm going to get back to making videos and talking about hi-fi. And I also have another channel, Bruce's Retirement Channel, and check that out as well. I always appreciate that. And that's it. So much for this edition of Coffee Break. I'm not sure when it'll be back, but it is an indefinite pause. So hopefully we're going to shoot for the latter part of February, the beginning of March, being back on a regular basis making videos. And I thank everybody for the kind support that they've already offered, and I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. I really do. Bruce Naylor, the Boomer Consumer. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.